able to make some adjustments also with this app. I was happy with it at many points, and until it just stopped working. So, without further delay, we're also still in the book of First Esdras. We'll be in chapter 5. I believe last time in my other Bible, I didn't have these highlighted, so I struggled to find these scriptures. And here at verse 5, it says, the priests, the sons of Phinehas. He was also one of the high priests mentioned in the book and in the Old Testament in the book of Numbers. And the sons of Aaron, Jesus, the son of Hosadek, not the son of God, but he is a type of Christ. And that's one thing about the word of God. We'll find that there's always somebody in there that's of the lineage of David or that's of the tribe of Benjamin, somebody that God has chosen to do his work. There's always an example of those that did what God said. And no matter at what cost and how the people felt, they told him, get rid of your idols. Get rid of those golden statues. Stop praying to things that aren't God and stop calling things God that aren't God. Because what you're doing is you're making the Most High upset with us, and we're going to inherit a bunch of things that we don't deserve. So they were telling them to stop the falsehood, to come out of that. So this Jesus, the son of Hosadek, the son of Serarias, the son of Jehoiakim, the son of Zerubbabel, the son of Salathiel, of the house of David, of the lineage of Phares. And see, that's because Phares was later on. And the tribe of Judah, who spoke wise sentences before Darius, the king of Persia, in the second year of his reign, in the month of Nisan, which is the first month, and that's the first month of the Jewish calendar. And these are they of Jewry that came up from the captivity where they lived as strangers, kind of like how the blacks are in America. We live here as strangers in a foreign land, in a strange land that we're ruled over by our enemies and mistreated and murdered without cause, unjustly treated in systems that are designed to systemically suppress us for no other reason than the color of our skin. And now they've made it very clear it's all intentional. The identity theft and the different things that happen to me, I'm finding out were intentional. Different things that the law is supposed to afford protection for me for have been stripped away illegally. And it's like the devil saying, I'm going to keep you where you are. And God is saying, let my people go. And you have the system saying, we will not let your people go. And that's what exactly the Trump administration is doing now. Suppressing us, keeping us down, taking away protections. But you can't take things that we weren't a part of. We weren't included in that already in the diversity, equity, and inclusion. We weren't included in those things already. We already wasn't allowed to go to any of those places and to mingle and to rub shoulders with our white counterparts. We weren't. We just weren't. So that's why we are treated as strangers. We lived as strangers who Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, had carried away to Babylon. And that's the symbolic of Trump being Nebuchadnezzar and doing things that are cruel and unusual to the people. And they returned to Jerusalem and to the other parts of the Jewry. Well, saints, that's exactly what I was talking about. So, like, I got interrupted. That's what I mean by the devil trying hard to silence this message. Yeah, I had a major interruption. Major interruption. Major interruption. And that's how life has been. And that's the battle. That's the spiritual side of fighting the devil. When you are trying to do the right thing, he will show his face. To discourage, to wear you out, to tire you out. That's what he wants to do, to get you, whatever it takes for you to shut up. And yeah, I mean, changing words when you type, like, you know what you typed, you just looked at it, and then you read it again, and it's fine. When you post it, somehow it flipped the letter, it changed to something that makes no sense, or it just added a whole word that just changes the meaning of it, and that's exactly the spiritual war. You're not crazy. Technology is of the devil. Artificial intelligence and algorithms are designed to sense truth and to know when you're preaching truth so that they don't want to hear it